Lelek. Lelek has the Croatian flag flying behind them. Is it a band? I don't know, but I'm living for this creepy kind of vibe here. Andromeda. Really important again this year that we are supporting all artists. It's not about the country, it's about the artist. It's that important. It's that important because they're the ones who bring the talent. They're the ones who bring the who have the aptitude and have the experience and are literally on the stage doing the thing. Every single one of them is amazing. So they won. So okay, all right. So they are a Croatian ethno-pop group formed in 2024. Elements of traditional Croatian music, that's really good, with a modern pop sound, with the goal of preserving and reinterpreting Slavic cultural identity. They gained a lot of attention with their debut single. Got 5 members. Cultivated distinctive music expression, fuses Croatian folk motifs. That's going to be great to listen to and to understand. Rhythmic patterns, traditional harmonies, with modern arrangements, electronic production, and pop structures. Perfect. I'm very happy to hear this. I'm very happy to see that we have gone down to something more traditional rather than what was done last year. Yeah, that didn't really work.
Pitaj svoju baku, zašto je kćeri rađala u strahu, zašto su mnogi odabrali groblje, nisu naše majke iznjedrile roblje. Noge su suze potekle ko rijeka, zašto se piše povijest iz početka, sinovi naši nisu podanici, danas noću bude iz koljevke krici. Uzmi me sebi, kraljice zemljo, tvoja je duša, njima sam tijelo, vodi me do zvijezda, porušenih gnjezda, tamo gdje uz krike isprate vojnike, vodi me do zvijezda, daleko od pogleda. Andromeda.
This is actually pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Cinematic, really cinematic. The harmonies are excellent. They're all there. We've got some really... I don't know what key. We're around here somewhere. But some great kind of bass, really solid bass harmonies moving. And some interesting arpeggios on the top there with the strings, complementing those vocal parts. I think this is great. I think this is going to do very, very well. Call and response.
Na stolu srama zlato sa đerdana, dok peru ruke krvlju naših rana.
Yeah. One more harmony building. Ah! Wow! What an epic key change. Good repeated melodies, repeated rhythms. I'm loving this. What a coda. Yes. And there we have a key change. I know I make a big deal about key changes because every time it happens, I go on about how they disappeared from Eurovision. They used to be a big thing. They disappeared from pop music, but now they're back. We went up a tone. It was done so well. Really good use of repetitive rhythms here, right? Da 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 da. But that climax in the middle, let's talk a little bit about it. So we're building harmonies. Beautiful. Using this kind of build and then holding that note and then changing it to a chord, which will help us get into this new key. Hey everyone, Editing Mike here. I just want to let you know that I've had the opportunity to listen to this so many times, albeit the studio version, after filming this, and have discovered so much more about the harmony. The notes in the harmony, especially the chords that I've kind of rattled off there, were so basic in its nature that there is so much more to expand upon. And there is a lot that I either missed or just plainly got wrong. And I have since looked into it a lot more. Stay tuned for another video because I will be actually exploring this song a lot more on my channel in a much longer form video, explaining some of these harmonies and the significance to what has actually occurred here, which is magnificent. Really, really cool. Really works well. That coda was epic. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 4. Yeah. I'm trying to ascertain how much of a tempo change that really was, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I feel like the fact that we've been deprived of this more consistent drum beat or consistent percussion beat and rhythm. Great call and response here, where we have one vocalist and then several vocalists at the same time as a call and response. But being deprived of that drum beat or that rhythmic element of that rhythmic layer, I guess, because they are very rhythmic in their vocals, da 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 da. That's repeated rhythm. Being deprived of any other kind of rhythmic layer or consistent rhythmic layer has really made it feel like that coda section was a tempo change, but it wasn't. We now feel a strong beat, whereas we didn't as strong before, but we had, you know, those emphases on those rhythms vocally. So having that 1, 2, 3, 4 makes us feel like it's faster, but in essence, it's not. It's not at all. And then, of course, turning those beats into doubling the note values makes it even feel faster. But really, we've just got our regular tempo there that's been kind of kept up the whole time. Loved that key change. It was beautiful. Excellent build. I'm loving this. In my opinion, it's guaranteed to go into the finals. It really is. It's creative. The staging, I imagine, would be somewhat similar. There'll be obviously some changes or whatever. They'll have this time to really refine the way that it's performed. But this is a standout. This year, in my opinion, I don't think there's anything like this. This is on its own different. And I know every other song is on its own different, but this is different in a good way. It really is. Let me know your thoughts. I know you're here because you like the song likely. You likely like it. Anything I'm missing, but I know I'm going to be listening to this over and over again and would be interested to hear your opinions on it. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.